everybody. This is Finn. We left off on our way to Sean's family's farm.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snip.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
Is that supposed to be Herschel?
Here too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone
That looks
lame, but
nothing
that
like
ain't
it.
nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took
Chet
her with
didn't
you
help us
then.
at all.
You've brought a couple guests.
I told him we could help him out.
We really appreciate it.
You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter, then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's a...
Why does everybody assume that I'm her dad?
Do you
Like, she's not
know
even
this
black.
Man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell. Well, you don't say much. Wish I had 5 just like you. What did you say your name was? I'm gonna need a name.
Ooh.
It's Lee.
That wasn't so hard, was it? Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Yep.
How'd this happen?
Let's run out the clock on that one.
I don't even remember. It's crazy back there in the city.
It must be. What type of danger has the girl seen?
Yeah, well, I gotta answer this one. Guess I'll say who knows. That gives him, like, the least amount of information.
She had a few lonely days with nothing but the dead keeping her company.
I still just can't imagine it.
Consider yourself lucky.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there. and we're
Oh
done.
my god, stop saying daughter.
I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Guess I'll run out the clock on this one too.
Come on, tell him.
Really? Are they gonna make me say something?
Tell him.
Alright, I guess dead people walking. That pretty much sums it up.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like... Duty.
Yeah, it does smell
Is
like
that how you
duty.
spell duty? D-O-O-D-E? I never knew.
I miss
I just
my
thought it was
mom
kind of
and
like
Dad.
D-U-T-Y or something.
How far is Savannah?
I mean, I know like Call of Duty you spell it like that, but I thought,
Okay.
you know, duty as in crap, you spelled it the same way.
I love you, baby.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn,
The heck?
little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
Daddy,
I'm,
freaking,
not
shut up,
my
Joe
dad.
Dirt.
Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going,
Ugh.
or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Yeah, his name is Ken Jr., but we call him Duck for short.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Why do you assume that I can knock heads together? It's because
Honey,
I'm black.
Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
The kid's voice is
I
so
can
annoying.
keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Where is that chick from?
Hey there, girls.
What's her name? Kajajajaja?
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
I learned Kajajajaja is a veterinarian.
We'll all be home soon.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people over some. Just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this? My last thought I had before seeing any of what happened was of those wrinkly Shar-Peis I see at the clinic. I need to go right back to thinking about that silly
I
dog.
suddenly lost interest in this
Back in the day.
conversation.
Okay, Lee.
Alright. I'm gonna talk to the kin dog. Kenny G.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own? Well, Whether you do or not, she's a sweetheart. We saw some crazy shit getting here. The kind of stuff might mess up a little angel like that.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin,
Of course you are.
whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
How's
I bet
your
every
son?
commercial fisherman looks just
Good,
like
I
that guy.
think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
See you. How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
His freaking voice, oh my god.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
That's cool. Don't worry about it. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep
Yeah,
the family
better
safe
leave the fact
and
that I killed
thinks
people
inviting
before all
people
this
in is a
happened to
bigger threat
myself.
than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family? Well, whoever they are, or wherever they are, I hope they're okay.
thanks.
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Ninja, freaking stay offline or something. Everybody spam that
You
guy.
know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
Lack of honesty, I
A
didn't
man
even
asks
say
you your
anything.
name, you give it, unless that name is no good. How'd you get out of Atlanta? Well, I'm sure it was complicated.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh. Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend? Fine. Keep your mouth shut. Rude as hell, but what's a man to do? But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
You mad, bro?
Can I give you a piece of advice? I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. And another thing, you're gonna have to figure out how to answer a goddamn question when someone asks.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Herschel's gonna get his infinite ammo shotgun.
My leg is stuck!
Alright, I'm helping Duck.
I got you. Now go.
Get this tractor off of me! Please, help me, please!
Get it. There it is. Shotgun. For those of y'all that don't watch the show, like at the end of season 2, I think it was. No, it was the beginning of season 2 or the end of season 1. A bunch of zombies went towards this guy's farm, and he blew away like probably about 20 without reloading.
I'm sorry.
Probably more because he was just non-stop shooting for like 5 minutes.
To be sorry. And you didn't.
And every once in a while you'd see him put in like one shell.
Look at him. You got nothing to say to him, do you?
Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want.
Alright, well, dang, I kind of went over the clock on this one. I try to make mine about 10 minutes long, but kind of went over a little bit. This is a good stopping point right here, though. Yeah, so see ya. Till next time.